Stop scrolling. Stop searching. This isn't just another post. It's the moment. Yes, this one. The echo your soul's been aching to hear. The divine confirmation whispered in secret prayers, longed for in silence. I'm delivering it, not later. Now, you didn't stumble here by coincidence. Heaven scheduled this. This is a divine appointment, etched into eternity, pulled into this very moment by the will of the Almighty. Hear me. Your prayers? Answered. Your identity? Affirmed. Your breakthrough? Unlocked. Your future? Set. But don't walk away with just a drop. There's a flood coming. If you leave now, you'll miss the fire forged for your soul. There are words at the end of this message tailored to transform you. Stay. Lean in. Listen like your destiny depends on it, because it does. The door is open. If you turn away, you forfeit the very key I've placed in your hands. I'm proving myself true. I'm silencing the voice of fear. I'm speaking resurrection over what you thought was gone. This isn't riddles. This isn't hidden. It's clear, line upon line, breath upon breath, but only for those who remain. Stay. Let every syllable become marrow in your bones, steel in your spine, and fire in your breath. What I decree, no power can undo. Not man, not demon, not time, not doubt. My voice thundered through the ages and carved eternal truths that cannot be erased. It is confirmed. You ask, but what if? I say, it is already done. You don't need more signs. You need faith. You don't need permission. You need to move. Rise. Dust off defeat. Walk like someone called, someone chosen, someone with their name etched on the palm of God. Don't wait for applause. Heaven has already spoken. I declared you whole. I declared you free. I declared you mine, and I do not stutter. The same voice that hung the stars now calls forth your destiny. Align yourself. Cast out contradiction. Reject fear. Stop shrinking for rooms you were born to lead. Stretch into the weight of my word. Let faith flood your soul. I spoke it, it is so. You're not waiting on me. I already moved. I already confirmed. I've already dispatched angels on your behalf. No resistance can override what's written in my book. Plant your feet. Proclaim my promises. Pray with fire. Walk with holy confidence. Declare my goodness until the atmosphere around you bends to heaven's will. My child, my voice roars within you. Let it be louder than insecurity. Move forward, not with caution, but with triumph. I am the Lord your God, and when I confirm, no one can cancel. Before oceans took their shape, before mountains lifted their heads, before stars blinked into darkness, I knew you. You are not an accident. You are a divine idea, shaped in sacred thought, sculpted in eternity, launched into time for a mission only you can fulfill. I chose you before anyone else even knew you existed. Your value is not in performance, it's in my purpose. You don't need to earn what I already gave. You don't need to hustle for what's already sealed. I nailed your shame to the cross. I buried your guilt in the grave. And when I rose, so did your promise. Come boldly, not as a beggar, as an heir. The table is set. The inheritance is unlocked. The veil has torn. Access is yours. You don't need to climb ladders I've already torn down. You don't need to beg for love that's already yours. You are seen. You are known. You are confirmed. My spirit within you is the eternal witness. He testifies again and again that you are mine. Do not dismiss the whisper for the shout. Do not override peace. Where I remove peace, it is not punishment, it's redirection. Where peace floods, step in. That is your compass. That is your confirmation. You've waited long. You wondered if silence meant denial. But I am not late. I am not uncertain. I am precise. My delay is development. My timing is perfection. Not one word of mine has ever failed. They don't rot, they ripen. And in the fullness of time, they burst forth like morning light. Hold fast. Worship in the waiting. Stand in faith while the ground shakes. Because what's coming is unstoppable. Now listen. The doors I'm opening are not ornamental. They are opportunities. Walk through them. I've seen your secret tears. I've heard your hidden prayers. Now watch what I do. Man cannot close what I open. Critics can't block your call. Rejection doesn't revoke my selection. This is your time. Step boldly. Step humbly. Step with me. These doors are not just for elevation. They are for my purpose. Walk like one anointed. Pray like one heard. Rise like one backed by heaven. Let peace be your yes. Let faith be your feet. Let me be your stillness and your strength. It is confirmed, not delayed, not denied, but divinely timed. Now go. The way is open. The door is yours. The peace is me, and I am with you. It is confirmed. Your steps are not scattered. Your path is not twisted through my eyes. What you once called detours were my divine redirections. Even the delays were threads I wove into destiny. The pain you thought would shatter you became the chisel in my hand. I shaped you with it. I waste nothing, beloved. Every tear you've wept has been captured. Each whispered prayer stored in the vault of my heart, like sacred gems. Cease writing a future I have already authored. Do not fear the outcome I have already named victorious. I do not script tragedy over those I treasure. I compose triumph. I do not draft chaos. I inscribe calling. You are not a product of luck or storm. You are anchored to a purpose deeper than fear can reach. Trust me with tomorrow. Relinquish control. Rest in the truth. I am not merely writing your story. I am your story, and I write only in redemption. I plot resurrection into every chapter. Every line I etch across your life echoes into eternity and lands in glory. So walk now, not in trembling, but in trust. Not in hesitation, but in holy boldness. I go before you, and where I lead, shadows dissipate. You are not lost. You are not late. You are not unseen. Your future is carved by my hands, in my love, for my glory. I see the warfare that surrounds you. I see the silent enemies waiting to see you fall. I see the arrows aimed at your faith, fiery darts of doubt pressing against your peace. But I decree this now. No weapon forged against you shall stand. It may be formed, it may be fired, but it will not finish you. My promise doesn't falter in war. It becomes your shield. You are not exposed. You are not alone. You are hidden beneath covenant, encircled by angels, fortified by my word. You walk beneath the banner of love. You carry the seal of my spirit. Every threat has already been silenced in my heavenly court. You may feel pressure, but you will not break. You may feel fire, but you will not burn. I am your defender, and I take my role with fire and fury. Let your heart settle. Let your mind go quiet. I have built walls of fire around your life, wells of living water beneath your feet. The enemy may roar, but he cannot pass through. He may accuse, but I've already ruled in your favor. The verdict over your life is sealed, redeemed, protected, blessed. Do not be shaken by darkness. It trembles when you rise in my name. It flees when you declare my promises. So rise. Speak my word like a sword. Let your worship thunder like a war cry. Let your praise shatter the silence. Each time you believe, you draw the line deeper in the sand. And I fight for you. You are not prey. You are protected, not by walls of stone, but by the everlasting arms of your Father. I do not sleep. I do not slumber. I surround you day and night. I lift you above the storm, walk with you through fire, and when needed, I rescue, I redeem, I restore. Whatever comes, know this. You are never unguarded. What I confirm, I defend. So rise, not in doubt, but in dominion, not in fear, but in faith. I have not called you to crawl through life beneath the weight of worry. I confirmed your calling so you could walk in power. Walk, not because it's easy, not because it's clear. Walk because I have already gone before you. What you're stepping into isn't being built as you arrive. It's been ready. The moment I spoke it, heaven moved. The miracle is not in progress. It's complete in my realm. You're simply catching up to what I've already finished. Heaven has issued the decree. The scroll is unsealed. The angels are in formation. The timing is divine. All that remains is your movement. Go. Go boldly. Go with fire in your eyes and my name on your tongue. Go like one backed by the throne of heaven. You're not chasing victory. You're enforcing it. You're not walking to breakthrough. You're walking from it. It's not pending. It's fulfilled. I said it. That settles it. Break the chains of delay. Disown the grip of fear. Stop pacing the same ground, begging for a sign. You are the sign. My spirit within you is the proof. My peace around you is the evidence. My word before you is the guarantee. So step into the places you avoided. Speak in the rooms where you stayed silent. Build again. Believe again. Begin again. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you halfway. I finish what I began. Take the first step now. Heaven is not waiting to respond. Heaven is waiting to release. And now I ask, will you carry this word into the next room? The next heart? The next desperate soul? You cried out, "Use me, Lord." And this is how I answer. Every act of surrender becomes a torch in my hand, lighting the way for others in the dark. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. I will pour favor over your family, healing into your exhaustion, joy into the barren places. Obey, give, let this echo into eternity. Because what I confirm for you, I long to confirm through you. Now pause. Stand still in this sacred hour. Do not let this word float away like mist. Let it root deep, rise strong, burn bright. Declare it. It is confirmed for me. Write it, speak it, live it, say it loud. Lord, I believe you've confirmed this in my life. Let this be your roar in the wilderness, your banner in battle, your flame in the silence. You are not just receiving this word, you are responding to it. And in that response, my power is released. Now lift your head, wipe your tears, breathe in my spirit. Mark this day. It is confirmed. But don't let this be a one-time encounter. Return tomorrow, and the next day, let this altar become your meeting place. I speak daily, not occasionally. I give daily bread, not weekly crumbs. Meet me in the morning. Whisper, speak, Lord. I'm listening. Say it with reverence. Say it with hunger. You are not just watching a video. You are entering the courts of heaven. You are aligning your soul with eternity. So come back. Come hungry. Come ready. Come surrendered. Let this be the beginning of your divine rhythm. One word today, one step closer, one life forever changed. Your confirmation is not a moment, it's a movement, and it begins now. When you witness the majesty within me, your fears, once towering, diminish into shadows. When you surrender, a strength you never knew awakens. A strength born not of striving, but of resting in me. I love you too deeply to let sorrow or doubt chain your soul. Even when you question yourself, I remain unwavering in my belief in you, the one I crafted with eternal intention. I see not a failure, but a forged champion, refined by struggle, radiant with grace. When enemies rise, be they external storms or inner turmoil, I equip you with divine armor. Keep discovering who I am. Let my immovable loyalty melt away uncertainty. When you reflect on my steadiness, the clouds of anxiety part, revealing the golden horizon of my promises. Yes, you've known people who only draw close when it's convenient. Some will dress envy in the costume of friendship. Be vigilant, beloved. Guard your trust. Speak your truth to me. I never betray your secrets. Discern the fruit in those around you. Are they patient? Honest? Do they show love without condition? You may need to set boundaries to protect the sacred space of your heart. Let go of relationships that poison your spirit. I will guide you to kindred souls who cherish the treasure within you. You were not born to survive. You were born to flourish, to expand mentally, relationally, and spiritually. You are not sentenced to scarcity. You are called to walk in abundance. But remember, my blessings often don't mirror worldly applause. In my kingdom, wealth wears the garments of peace, purpose, and genuine connection. Let me shift your vision, so you seek not fleeting gain, but eternal richness. My presence alone can satisfy the hunger in your soul. Your path is not theirs. You were written into a one-of-a-kind script. Don't dilute your calling by measuring it against another's. Honor others' victories, but treasure your own unfolding. One person's rise doesn't diminish my plans for you. I am the source without limit. Let my word live inside you. It will strengthen you when storms gather. My truth isn't ink on pages. It is breath to your bones, a sword to lies, a fortress for the weary. Speak my words over your life. In doing so, you align with an unshakable kingdom. You were never asked to be perfect. What I long for is a teachable, open, honest heart. That's where miracles dwell. Don't be defined by your sins. They're not your name. When your heart turns toward me, I cast your failures into the sea of forgetfulness. Forgive yourself. Walk away from the past. Every morning is a fresh canvas, and I am the master painter. I'm not focused on what you've broken. I'm focused on what I'm building in you. Trouble will come. Winds will try to topple your faith. But like a tree driven deeper by storms, your roots will hold fast. Let my promises be your anchor in every wave. Waiting is not wasted. Like seeds buried beneath the soil, the unseen moments birth the most radical change. I prepare your spirit while you rest, your path while you trust. Faith means walking blind, but never alone. It means riding waves you don't understand, knowing my hand will catch you even if you begin to sink. Every step taken in trust shapes a bolder faith. You are built for the impossible. Let my spirit empower you to walk in supernatural courage. Every whispered prayer is a fragrant offering. Even in silence, I am moving. Remember the moments I showed up before. Those are your monuments of faith. I haven't changed. The one who calmed storms, opened seas, multiplied loaves, that is still me. If conflict is shaking your home or friendships, call on me. I restore what others declare unrepairable. I also guide you when it's time to step away. My peace is your compass. You are never powerless. You are a vessel of my healing grace. Through your prayers, grudges crumble. Through your love, peace rises from chaos. You matter immensely, to me and to the world. Every small act of kindness is a divine spark that can ignite hope in places scorched by despair. You are my ambassador. If your soul stirs with longing for more, listen. That yearning is sacred. I've wired you with gifts the world desperately needs. Whether you're made to teach, to build, to heal, or to lead, bring your desire to me. I will breathe clarity into your calling. Chase the things that make your spirit sing. Let justice and love set your direction. Even the smallest victories are worth celebration. Look for my fingerprints in the everyday moments. When past betrayals try to cloud your present, bring them to me. I will transform your scars into strength. You don't have to hide your brokenness. It's the very place I pour my healing into. When fear knocks, open the door with the confidence of a child whose father stands just behind them. You will cry tears of joy. You will dance because prayers once whispered will be answered in light. My love is your home. No matter the season, I remain your rock when all else shifts. Even when you stumble into temptation, remember, I've already made a way out. My spirit arms you, my word shields you, and your surrender disarms the darkness. Don't build your identity on fleeting emotions or public opinion. Let me be your foundation. I will guard your heart through every storm. Come to me without masks. I want every part of you, especially the parts you think are unlovable. When the world shakes, I remain unshaken. My power isn't worn down by chaos. I offer peace that goes deeper than understanding. Dwell on my promises. They're seeds that grow into unshakable hope. At the right time, I'll lift you higher, in your purpose, your healing, your calling. But elevation in my kingdom begins with humility, surrender, and servanthood. If your spirit feels numb or dry, keep pursuing me. Even when it feels hard or empty, your persistence deepens our connection. Your wilderness seasons will train you to carry the fire I've prepared for you. Look around. Others are hurting too. Let this open your heart, not harden it. Spread the hope I've poured into you. It multiplies as you give it away. Don't leave now, beloved. We've traveled through both fire and glory. What's ahead holds even deeper revelation. The 11th breath might be the one that breaks through. Stay close. Don't silence me with distraction. Your miracle might be hidden in the very next word. You're not alone. I sent him to rescue you. Tradition has its place, and rules matter. But it's love, pure, relentless love, that defines me. Love dismantles the weight of performance-based faith and replaces it with vibrant communion. When you feel my love deep in your soul, your actions no longer echo duty. They become gratitude in motion. Holiness, then, isn't a list of do's and don'ts. It's an instinctive dance of honor and affection. Your heart yearns for more than the fleeting shimmer of this world, because I embedded eternity in your bones. Every high the world offers fades, but my joy endures, unyielding, undiminished, unwavering. Let my spirit flood your soul like living water. It will steady you in ways no worldly thrill ever could. Tears, let them fall. They're not weakness, they're honesty. I read every drop like a letter from your heart. Bring me your sorrow, your fury, even your storming rage. I can hold it all. I crafted you with depth, and when you bare your heart, my compassion comes even closer. In your rawest need, I whisper words that pull you from despair and begin your healing. When life feels stagnant, faith is still choosing to believe in what isn't seen yet. Let your belief steady you when emotions surge. You'll soon see that even pain forges beauty. In every trial, your soul is sculpted, and hope becomes your steady flame. Remember, your life wasn't an accident. I formed you with meticulous care. Gifts slumber inside you, waiting for their time. When you doubt your value, remember, I gave my heart to bring you back to life. No voice can diminish your worth unless you let it. Practice surrender, not defeat. Let me carry your worries, guide your dreams, and reshape your wounds. Don't wait for perfection to come to me. I'm in the chaos, the mess, the mystery. I'm drawn not to those who hide their scars, but to those brave enough to ask for help. Bring me your brokenness, and I'll craft a mosaic of grace from the fragments. Each day is a new page. Yesterday's guilt has no hold here. Let your mistakes become markers of mercy, not chains of shame, and be gentle with others. They too are walking their own unspoken roads. Kindness is a revolution. It invites healing and gives others permission to begin again. My kingdom doesn't follow the world's script. Where the world screams, be known. I whisper, serve. You may never hear applause here, but I see every quiet act of compassion. Every unseen sacrifice is an offering that echoes in eternity. When fear tries to steal your faith, recall the impossible things you've already survived. I came through in your 11th hour before, and I'll do it again. If old chains try to reclaim you, stand firm. You're not who you were. I shattered those shackles at the cross. You are free. Walk like it. Choose like it. Your creativity, your art, your words, your music, it mirrors my divine image. When you create, you worship. When you share, you shine my light. Turn daily moments into sacred offerings. Meet rudeness with grace. Offer kindness to the undeserving, just as I poured kindness into you. Plant seeds of peace in hostile ground. You are my ambassador, bringing light where darkness lingers. Nothing escapes my notice. Not your laughter, not your silent tears, not even the fleeting thoughts you think are too small. I treasure you more than sparrows, and I made them too. When others leave, I stay. Hold my promise like a child clutches a parent's hand in a crowd. You're never truly alone. And your prayers? They tilt eternity. They allow my power to move in places your hands can't reach. I see injustice. I hear the cries. Justice will flow like a mighty river in due time. While you wait, be a voice for the voiceless. Be a hand to the hurting. Thank you for listening with a tender heart. Let these words not simply inspire you. Let them shape your steps. When the world shakes, my truth stands. My love, wisdom, and presence never change. You don't need to be flawless, just willing. Let go of fear and let my peace saturate your soul. Then rise with boldness, loved by the same voice that spun galaxies into being. Your story's not over. I'm still writing it, each line with purpose. Even your darkest chapters hold space for a radiant climax. Let my love renew you. Let it silence fear, heal wounds, and ignite dreams. The future I've designed is wilder and more wonderful than you can imagine. Take all that I offer: peace, joy, limitless love. Let your soul breathe. I've walked with you since your first breath, and I'll never stop. Even when you feel like you're falling apart, I hold every piece. Let me rebuild what's been long broken. Let me fill what's been long hollow. Even now, I am dancing over you with joy, delighting in who you are. You were made for more than survival. You were made for wonder. Let's keep walking. There's still beauty to uncover, still healing to come, still stories to be written with grace. You might feel the urge to grow bitter, assign blame, and carry resentment. But if you leave those emotions undealt with, they become barricades to your healing. Yes, it's difficult to release past wounds, especially when your soul cries out for justice. But remember, I am the God of justice, and I repay wrongs in ways beyond your comprehension. Release your heart from the heavy chains of unforgiveness. Only then can divine restoration flow freely. Choose compassion. It holds the flavor of grace and lets you extend unexpected mercy to those least deserving. Rethink how you see your future. Too often, people believe the finest chapters of their lives are closed, trapped in regrets and missed chances. But I tell you, your narrative is still unfolding. I, the author, am still penning pages filled with surprising hope, love, and new beginnings. Don't measure your journey against others. The path I designed for you is crafted with sacred care. The turns you perceive as delays are actually preparations for gifts not yet revealed. Trust that I alone know which doors to open and when. Walk not by what you see, but by faith. Celebrate small victories. Each day offers a lesson in discovering who I truly am. Build bonds rooted in genuine care. Refuse to believe the lie that your flaws disqualify you. My strength shines brightest in weakness. Time and again, I've chosen what the world dismissed to display my power. When you surrender your imperfections to me, my love radiates through your brokenness. I value a humble spirit far more than a perfect performance. When your pride crumbles and your heart lies vulnerable, that's where my spirit begins to thrive. So don't despise your shortcomings. Let me refine them and transform your life, and the lives your story will touch. I have witnessed your loneliness, the ache of silent cries that no one else noticed. Even in those quiet, hollow moments, I was there, like a breath on your skin. I saw your silent battles and near surrenders. Your cries did not dissolve into the void. They rose to my throne like fragrant incense, and in response, I sent glimmers of hope. Look for them. They might arrive as a kind stranger, a sudden wave of peace, or a memory that brings unexpected joy. Do not overlook them. They are reminders that you are seen, you are loved. When your soul feels hollow for no clear reason, you may fill the space with distractions, entertainment, busyness, constant connection, but they cannot satisfy the sacred longing for meaning. This longing is my divine compass pulling you back to me. Silence the noise. Tune your spirit to my whispers. When you make space for my presence, you'll find a joy that outlasts all temporary fixes. Examine how pride disguises itself through superiority, defensiveness, or the need for constant approval. These are signs of wanting control rather than trusting my sovereignty. But remember, true growth is rooted in humility. A seed must surrender to the soil to rise. Likewise, your soul must root in my will to flourish. The more tightly you cling to me, the stronger you'll stand when storms arrive. Many claim to speak the truth, but compare every voice to mine. Human knowledge changes, my wisdom does not. Let my example of grace, love, and righteousness be your blueprint. When others speak against you, remember, I am always near. Stay anchored in prayer. I will guide you through scripture, wise counsel, and even gentle intuition. Stay open. What you once called coincidence may now reveal itself as divine choreography. Miracles didn't end in ancient days. They still unfold in the lives of those who trust me. Healing, restoration, provision, they come in both quiet drizzles and sudden storms of grace. Trust my timing. It may be swift, or it may be slow and sacred. I walk with you through every chore, every routine task. Your daily acts, driving, cooking, comforting, carry divine purpose when done with me. Lift your eyes and see. I am in the grand plan and the smallest detail. When you feel like your life lacks meaning or momentum, remember, even your quiet prayers, small kindnesses, and acts of faith ripple into eternity. Prayer isn't just speech, it's sacred exchange. Pour out your truth, then listen. I often answer the unspoken questions, aligning your desires with my eternal design. Even when you don't receive the answer you want right away, no heartfelt prayer goes unheard. Each response reflects my limitless wisdom and your highest good. Don't walk this road alone. Seek fellowship with others who love me. Together, you will see how vast and beautiful my kingdom truly is, each person reflecting a piece of my heart. You are needed, not just to receive, but to give. Offer your gifts to others. Protect your thoughts. They shape your reality. Negativity, regret, envy, they can cast shadows over your light. Replace them with my truth. Speak life, not curses, into your circumstances. Choose gratitude. It uproots despair and makes space for praise. Worship isn't only found in songs or sanctuaries. It's found when you turn your gaze from trouble to my majesty, when you acknowledge me as the breath within all creation. Don't let betrayal or pain redefine love. My love is pure, eternal, and without agenda. Let it heal the scars left by human failures. My love can rewrite your understanding of trust, loyalty, and purpose. You may be waiting on healing, on breakthrough, on restoration. It may feel like I'm late, but I'm never delayed. I'm aligning your heart, your community, your season. I'm not just preparing the gift. I'm preparing you to carry it. Waiting is not wasted. It's sacred preparation. Keep planting seeds of faith through daily obedience. If the battle feels relentless, know that refinement is happening. Like fire purifies gold, your trials are shaping you into something unbreakable. I grieve with you in your pain, but I rejoice in the masterpiece you're becoming. Zoom out. Look beyond the moment. See how I'm transforming hearts, building justice, and spreading truth across the earth. Intercede for others. Be part of the global healing I am orchestrating. Each new day carries fresh mercy. Yesterday's failures don't define today's potential. Let your speech, your mindset, and your interactions reflect my love. Begin again. Your enemy will try to convince you that you're defeated, that your prayers don't matter, your efforts are futile, your story is too broken. But he's lying. You are my image bearer, equipped with truth, righteousness, faith, and prayer, tools strong enough to tear down every lie. If you stop now, something holy will remain unopened. Keep pressing forward. I'm not just speaking, I'm transforming you. These are not mere encouragements. These are weapons. These are assignments. These are sacred alignments. Don't put down your sword while giants still stand. I need you awake. I need you willing. I need you present. Stay close, and I will finish what I started. May the compassion woven into the very fabric of my spirit be a lighthouse for others, drawing them into the gentle, unwavering embrace that is always there. I am with you always. My presence never departs, and my love never ceases to reveal the wonders that unfold when you offer your heart entirely to me. Each dawn, I watch as you rise with courage in your chest and hope lighting your eyes. Your quiet bravery fills me with joy. You don't retreat when storms arrive. You hold your ground, not because the winds are weak, but because your faith is strong. You trust my promises, and that makes you a reflection of my heart. You long to keep your family unified and hearts connected. I see that. I desire to pour blessings upon you like sunlight kissing the horizon at first light. Keep walking in faith. Your devotion is a love song to my spirit. Your kindness echoes loudly in a world so often quieted by indifference. Because of your sincere heart, my name is lifted up. You live as proof of a soul anchored in trust and radiant with love. Even when betrayal strikes and false friends leave wounds, your faith remains untouched, your most priceless treasure, guarded by me. You, my beloved, are rooted in my word, and from this seed, fruit will flourish at every stage of your life. Many blessings lie in wait, gifts I've already marked with your name. Don't be afraid, I stand beside you. Lay your worries before me, let your soul breathe. I will not forsake you, not in your failings, not in your wanderings. My nearness will echo in your spirit. My angels, swift and mighty, stand ready to shield you from every threat. Sickness will bow to my healing light. Your voice will carry power, and shadows will flee. Your family, your livelihood, your home, I will protect them. My glory will make your house a sanctuary of daily miracles. You are surrounded by those who seek light, and your beautiful heart will bless them too. Keep pressing forward. Don't return to the land of doubt. Seek me with open hands and welcome my spirit in. It will guide you with divine clarity. Let peace enter your heart now. It is your strength, your new dawn. My son, my daughter, my cherished one, my love for you is forever. Have you paused to say thank you today? For another sunrise, another breath, another heartbeat? Gratitude costs nothing yet yields everything. I know your needs before you speak, but your trust is the song I long to hear. Rest with me. Be still. Think of your blessings, your life, your family, the roof over your head, the food on your table, the air in your lungs. My angels guard your sleep and awaken at my command. Remember these gifts. Think lovely thoughts. Open your eyes to my goodness leading you toward a future written in hope. I dwell in the heart that remembers to be thankful. Life will weigh you down, it's true, but gratitude lifts what fear crushes. When nighttime whispers try to twist your heart into knots of anxiety, lift your hands and declare thanks. Gratitude is your armor. Faith is your sword. Tomorrow's trials will not break you. I watch for that first whisper of thanksgiving in the morning light. It is precious to me. Pour out your sorrow. Trade it for peace. Let go of shame, regret, and despair. I am the chain breaker. You are free. Rise from the ashes. Gather your strength. Walk the path that leads to the mountain's summit. My spirit renews you because my promises are carved in truth. I do wonders for those who trust like children, wide-eyed and open-hearted. Leave the shadows behind, and I'll bathe you in light. I will heal what others cursed. My glory eclipses all darkness. Evil trembles before me. You are never alone. My arms are your haven. Let joy replace your tears. Accept this peace. Believe my words. Fall to your knees in wonder, for what is coming will astonish you. Yes, I will restore what was lost. Your family, your health, your abundance. I am opening a door into a season of healing. Listen closely. Follow my gentle voice. Let your spirit be led, not pushed. I will lead you to peace. Do not hide your fears. I already see them. Do not let them shape your decisions. I've seen your heart, felt your pain. Today, I wash it clean. Shame is shattered. Chaos is silenced. Hope is here. Say, I believe. Say, I surrender. Call me king of your life, and do so with boldness. I will not turn you away. You are forgiven, nothing more to prove. Even when you ran, I chased you with kindness. Return daily, with stories of change, of breakthrough, of new mercies. Be faithful. I love hearing your heart. Don't look back to the darkness. Hear my voice. Will you trust me? Perfection is not the requirement. Love is. Grace is. The world may close doors, but I hold the keys. You are cherished beyond measure. My joy is your strength, and my presence is your eternal home. If you're weary, if you've stumbled, if temptation still stalks you, I welcome you. I never reject the heart that seeks to begin again. Let me write a new chapter for you. Feel the change already within you. Even in sorrow, I remain. Life's weight may bend your knees, but prayer lifts you again. In every morning lies a chance for transformation. Follow peace. Use the time I give you wisely. I am watching, waiting, protecting. Faith, even small, can move the heavens. Kneel, breathe, give thanks for simple things. But don't hesitate to ask boldly too. My angels await my word, and I command them on your behalf. Come without fear. I am ready to answer. When pride silences prayer, hearts harden. But when you call, I respond with love. I open windows in heaven and rain down blessings. Nothing is impossible. No wall too thick, no chain too strong. Ask me for every good thing. I know what you need, even in silence. I hear every tear. I hold your trembling hands. I'm speaking clearly now. This is my answer. Don't stop praying. Know me deeper. I am not far. I am your Father. I have always loved you. My love is constant. Let it carry you. This is not your end. It's your rising. Let joy return to your heart and a smile to your face. Your road continues, and many will walk it with you. So tell me, do you believe? Will you care for your soul as I care for you? My love is forever. I'm entering your home now. Your cries have reached me, and I respond with power. I am the Lord. Yes, I can and will. Let your faith spark miracles. I will catch you if you fall. My embrace is gentle and judgment-free. You're not alone in this desert. Though your feet are blistered and your soul thirsty, I've shielded you from every unseen enemy. This trial is refining you. You are becoming gold. And when you shine again, it won't be to rise above others. It will be to lift others up. Your tenderness, born from the depths of your spirit, carries a quiet power to mend unseen wounds. You may not grasp the reach of your gentle thoughts and loving gestures, but they ripple far, shifting the very atmosphere. You might feel small, yet I specialize in transforming simple offerings into extraordinary miracles. Let me lead you. I'll illuminate hidden corners with my light through you. Learn to relish the sacred simplicity of each day. Behold the golden hush of morning light, flowers stretching skyward, and the whisper of winds carrying hope. When your heart is full, you may overlook these subtle wonders. Yet, I have intricately woven my presence into laughter, accomplishment, and the comfort of a loving embrace. These are echoes of my affection, reminders to live gratefully. Don't reduce life to an endless cycle of striving and stress. Rejoice in small victories. Dance when joy bubbles up. Sing freely. Know this, even in solitude, I am closer than your very breath. I never turn away a soul that seeks me sincerely. If you cry out, I will cradle you. Speak your pain. I'll quiet your storm in ways beyond words. No wound is too minor for me. I cherish every part of you, body, mind, and soul. Reflect on your journey. You've endured storms that tried to sink your spirit. Despair tried to close your mind, but you're still here, brimming with potential and capable of love. Each tear, every whisper of anguish, and even the silence of sorrow has been gathered and repurposed into a mosaic of transformation. Hardships carved deeper reservoirs of grace in you. You've tasted the necessity of my nearness. Be assured, I will repurpose every sorrow as a catalyst for your growth. When others seek your wisdom, offer them what I've revealed. Let them glimpse the boundlessness of my mercy. If they falter, guide them back with gentleness and grace. Speak with compassion. Through your tenderness, the world glimpses me. You are my ambassador. Protect the vulnerable, advocate for the overlooked, and affirm the invisible. Your calling is sacred. Reflect my love in your labor, your ambitions, and your every dream. Take my hand. Those dreams I whispered into your soul have purpose. Let me refine and align them with my divine orchestration. Even the doors I've closed were to guard your heart. Trust that every detour was an act of mercy. When you encounter an open path that stirs your spirit, step boldly. I will equip you. You were never meant to carry everything alone. My strength is your inheritance. If you long to hear my voice more clearly, withdraw to stillness. Silence the noise and tune your heart to the quiet movements of your soul. Those nudges of clarity, those peaceful convictions. Test every feeling against my truth. I'll never steer you away from love, humility, or righteousness. Seek wise counsel from those walking in faith. Over time, your heart will sharpen its ability to recognize me. Never forget, my love is not distant. It is alive, vibrant, limitless. Even now, my spirit ministers to you, soothing fear and awakening wonder. Let my love anchor you. When storms arise, I am your refuge. My peace is the unmoving rock beneath your feet. Trusting in me brings you to tranquil waters. Don't let shame drive you away when you falter. Run into my embrace, honest, not afraid. My compassion renews every dawn. I correct gently, never discard. My goal is always your wholeness, your flourishing. You were made for quiet greatness, not as the world defines it, but in humility and heart. A sincere soul has immeasurable value. Your whispered prayers, kind words, and unseen sacrifices build legacies in eternity. One day, you'll marvel at how your smallest acts became vast blessings. So, beloved, let these truths take root. Meditate on them when you're uncertain. Each phrase is a pulse of my love, a reminder that I'm intricately involved in your life. Speak to me openly, when you're joyful or when tears come. Nothing you bring to me will make me love you less. I made you to be near me. I cherish who you are, but delight in helping you evolve into your fullest self. You don't need to earn my acceptance. It's always been yours. Let that reality unburden you. Offer me your day, every task, every pause. Whisper prayers in your mind. Ask for wisdom. Thank me when beauty moves you. Let grace move through you like a cleansing stream. Cherish your relationships. Love extravagantly. Listen deeply. Be present. When emotions rise, meet conflict with humility. Your behavior reflects who I am. Tender, patient, forgiving. I walk with you, balancing your soul. Your talents, passions, and burdens are clues to your calling. What brings you joy and serves others is often where your purpose lives. Hand me your gifts. I'll expand them. Your labor is never wasted. Seeds take time, but harvests come. Don't measure yourself by others. I don't judge by appearance, but by the richness of your heart. When my love takes root in you, you are radiant. Don't strive for applause. Shine with my goodness. My joy is planted deep in you, undisturbed by storms. Where you're weakest, my power pulses brightest. Trust me, don't envy anyone's journey. I crafted yours uniquely. Celebrate others' brilliance while honoring your own. My timing may stretch you, but it is perfect. Trust delays. They shape your character. Some seasons need deeper preparation. In time, my promises will click into place like keys unlocking doors. You are never forsaken. When the burden is unbearable, let your tears flow. I am near. Your pain matters, and I will never diminish it. I'm the one who can hold your wounded soul and gently mend it. Over time, your healing will help heal others. Even if your path zigzags, remain rooted. Faith doesn't always feel like fire. Sometimes it's steady like roots reaching during drought. Dry seasons deepen your connection to me. Let my grace be your river, constant, refreshing. Let it wash away fear and fortify your soul. You are capable of more than you imagine. And when lies whisper you're unworthy, remember, I designed you, loved you from the beginning, and rejoice in your every step. You are chosen. You are mine. Step forward in faith, not fear. When the world overwhelms, focus on me, your light, your refuge. The gifts I've entrusted to you are not to be hidden. Keep loving. Keep believing. I'm working through you in ways you can't yet see. When weariness returns at day's end, come to me. I'll sing peace over you. My angels surround you. Nothing can breach my care. You belong to me, and your name is written in the book of life. When the sun rises, receive the day with wonder. Walk into each hour with assurance. I am beside you. We'll laugh, struggle, and overcome together. I am your anchor, your confidant, your unfailing friend. I'll always answer when you call. I'll lift you when you stumble. I'll strengthen you when you're weak. Keep your heart open. Let my love astound you. Let my spirit lead you deeper. My words are life. They are your compass and your comfort. Keep them close. Let them inform your choices, soften your voice, and shape your dreams. I will say it again and again. I love you. I'll guide you. I'll defend you. Each day brings new wisdom, new strength, new grace. Cry with me. Rejoice with me. Stand with me. This bond between us is eternal, forged in unconditional love. So go now, radiant soul, live boldly beneath my covering. Wake each day with purpose. Rest each night in my embrace. You are my beloved. You are the sign. You are the answer to the prayer. Now walk boldly. Heaven is waiting.